Hey everyone, So Salty here. Today we're going to be counting down the top 5 features that we want to see from Pocket Camp brought over to Animal Crossing New Horizon. Let's get started with that list. Coming in at number 5, we have OK Motors. For those of you who don't know, OK Motors was a place where you could customize your camper, the exterior and the interior. Of course, having OK Motors means that we would have to be able to have a camper in New Horizons. Now, a motor kart park would be cool to implement in place of a campsite. I think that it could be utilized similar to the one in New Leaf, but I want a camper that I can also possibly host a friend in. If Nintendo ever decides to build the feature to allow a friend to help you edit your island, I'm highly doubtful that they will, but you could give them a camper pass, and that would allow those one-time friends to come and quote-unquote live on your island to help you terraform in real time. Now, a camper could also be used as a way to leave your island open to random people who want to visit. Nintendo doesn't seem to like this kind of random online play, which is why we're forced to use things like Reddit or other online forums. But I mean, having a curated list of other people you want to connect with online is not something that Nintendo hasn't done recently. It's a big feature of Mario Maker's curated lists. I understand that Nintendo also wants to protect minors online. This is something that could feasibly be tied to parental controls and be toggled on and off for specific players or accounts. Either way, I think it would just be cute to have a camper and to see those crows show up one more time. Number 4, traveling to themed islands. Now you may be saying, Salty, you noob! You can already travel to other islands in New Horizon. However, in Pocket Camp, they utilize islands very differently than the way New Horizons does. So sometimes you run into a villager if there's an open spot on your island. Sometimes you get Bamboo Island, sometimes you get an island you can mine for spiders and scorpions. Now for those of us not time traveling so that we can hunt for villagers, we need something more than just all of these deserted islands all the time. Sometimes there's not a lot of incentive to go exploring. Now, in Pocket Camp, there's places that you could go to fish and places that you could go to get some different fruit or collect bugs or put honey out for things. And on these islands, you would run into new villagers constantly. But this would make total sense as this is an island-themed game for us to be able to go travel to other islands that have themes beyond just Harv's Island. In New Horizons, every island even comes with a dock for you to dock your non-existent boat at. So why not give us a little sailboat that we could dock there and use to travel to some special island for a special event or one that hosts mini games for multiplayer. All these different islands in Pocket Camp were great for running into new villagers, finding new bugs, finding new fruit, or just exploring and killing some time to see what's different today. All of those things, I think, would be a welcome addition to New Horizon, especially as I've seen some people start to fizzle out. An update like that, I think, would bring a lot more people back. Number 3, more fruit. For this one, Sakura is going to explain what we mean by that.
Thanks, here are a few of my thoughts. There are so many more options that could be brought in from past games like lemons, grapes, lychee, and perfect fruit. Local fruits like lemons and grapes were added to the series in Pocket Camp. I would love a wider variety of fruit, and it would open up so many options for new DIYs like cute furniture and outfits. Perfect fruit is something that would be exciting to see brought over to New Horizons, but I want it to function more like it did in New Leaf. It was fun because they sell for more bells, you could grow a whole tree of them, and the tree would eventually wither away. Maybe there could be special DIYs only crafted with perfect fruit. Let us know what perfect fruit DIYs you want added. Number 2, a quicker rotation of villagers. I never understood how many villagers were in the Animal Crossing world until Pocket Camp. In previous games, I grew attached to my villagers and I kept the same ones for the whole playthrough. In Pocket Camp, you meet and get to know so many villagers. I really grew an appreciation for quite a few I had never seen before, like Apple. Apple is the best. Apple is my favorite now. It's great that you can easily invite villagers and switch out who is in your campsite. I wish that changing out your villagers was this easy in New Horizons.
In Pocket Camp, as you travel to these different islands, you come across many new villagers very quickly. To the best information that we can gather right now, there's around 393 villagers. That means we could see one new villager every day for an entire year and not see the same one twice. I mean, time travelers could abuse that, and I understand why Nintendo is forcing people to play a bit slower. But still, letting people come into your campsite a little bit more frequently than just once a week would be a welcome addition to the rotation that they have going now. And one of my biggest frustrations about the current system is that you only have one day way to hunt villagers. And while other YouTubers make it look like it's super easy to nab 100 plus Nook Miles tickets from week to week, for the rest of us who aren't time traveling, we're gonna have to wait a long time to see new villagers. Now, I know Nintendo didn't plan on people being able to put in as many hours in as they are currently because they were not planning on a global pandemic. However, I think that the rates could be adjusted to help us out just a little bit. If you want to see more videos like this or more Let's Plays, let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, we have fun making things that you guys want to watch.
Now, finally, we're at number 1, Ammenities. Ammenities in Pocket Camp are those big set piece things that just look so cool. They're the big attractions, and they usually have these animations for villagers when they interact with them. There are some items in New Horizons that villagers can interact with, like swings and benches, but not everything seems to be something that the villagers can interact with. For example, the little kids slide, the teacups arrived, and I've only ever seen a villager lay down once. I always catch them standing up sleeping. Look at that creep.
That might just be because Rocket is the worst. I love seeing them swinging on the tree swing, swimming in the pool, and reading in the library. I wish my villagers in New Horizons interacted with items more and spent more time doing it.
Now, Sakura said her personal favorite is the tree swing because it's so cute, and I get that. But my personal favorite is the half pipe. I mean, just look at this puppy shredding that gnar. Tony Hawk, eat your heart out. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this list. Let us know if we forgot anything that you want to see brought over from Pocket Camp in the comments below.
Thanks for checking out this video. We'll see you next time.